have two things to show you. This one is from a small business, Ali Rose Co. I've been following her shop since like 2020. And then this is my book of the month box for this month. So let's do book of the month first, which is The Last Love Note by Emma Gray. I forgot what this is like categorized under, but I thought that it was really interesting. There were two of them that I was kind of like, okay, maybe I'll pick this one. It's about this woman 2 years after losing her husband. She is on a business trip that leaves her stranded in a town in Australia. It's really her first chance at processing her grief, but it also says that can she let go of the love of her life and risk her heart a second time? Last Love Note will make readers laugh, cry, and renew their faith in the resilience of the human heart, recognizing that while you may never stop loving the one you lost, you can always find love again. And then the add-on that I was so excited about is from Miss Allie Hazelwood. It is her newest release, her first YA novel. This is Check and Mate. These colors, like look at the colors. This is my favorite. This is gorgeous. This is so cute. I'm happy that I have a hardcover. Actually, I know I'm like usually a paperback girly, but I'm happy that I have a hardcover. I think every single Ali Hazelwood book that I have is a hardcover from book of the month. Honestly, I don't know much about this and I don't think I'm gonna read it. I do just know obviously it's about chess. Excited to pick this one up. I still need to pick up Love Theoretically. Let's see what else is in here. Ooh, refer friends for free books and socks. You know you want to keep going. That's this month's bookmark. And my one from Ali Rose Co. Oh, these are cute. She always does this cute like sticker sheet mixed with a thank you card. It's so cute. She has this Hot Girls Read collection. If you're on like Book Talk and Small Business TikTok, you may have seen. She has a Hot Girls Read collection. I got the t-shirt of it back in the summertime, and now she came out with sweatshirts and crew necks. At first I was gonna get one or the other, but then I ended up getting both. Oh my gosh, I definitely should have gotten a smaller size. Now that I look at this, yeah, definitely should have gotten a smaller size. I got the hoodie in this beautiful blue color, and then as you can see, it's monochromatic embroidered, so it says Hot Girls Read. I just think it's so cute and I love it. And then I also got a crew neck because I love crew necks. It was in this pretty purple color because we all know I love purple, and it also says monochromatic Hot Girls Read. So cute. Yeah, I definitely could have sized down. That's my little haul of things. I'll link Allie's shop down below, by the way, if you want to check out her stuff. I don't know if her collection sold out or not, but I will link her store down below in case you want to check it out. I don't know if I've made a video where I have like really talked about this. I know I filmed clips, but I've cut them out, so I don't think I've talked about it on YouTube yet, but if you follow me on other social medias, you may have seen. But for my shop, I am currently designing a dice for 5 Seconds of Summer. They had a dice on their tour and it had a bunch of random songs on it. They'd throw it into the crowd. Whatever song it landed on was the song that they played. It was super fun, iconic, very memorable for the tour. I knew from before I even went to my first show that I wanted to incorporate the dice somehow, even if it was just like on a design on a t-shirt. After the first show, I started thinking of ideas, and after I went to my second show, I was like locked in trying to make it happen and started the research for all of that. It took me a while because all of the like manufacturers that I knew and had worked with previously and like websites and everything couldn't make what I wanted to come to life, so I had to take the next step and work with like real manufacturers, if that makes sense. Not that the first ones weren't real, but like the ones that I work with, you know, if I wanted to just order 1 or 2 or 10, I could, where now I would have to work like real deal where they're like 500 300 order minimum, like real deal, real business stuff. Then I took the leap and I shared about how I was working on it, and I was met with an overwhelming positive response from 5 Sauce fans, which I was not expecting. And so because of that, I've been working with this manufacturer and trying to make this happen. This whole entire time I have been crossing my fingers and praying that 5 Sauce do not steal my ideas and release something. I knew that new merch was coming because around this holiday time they always release new merch. It always happens for the past few years. I made my dice pre-orders and announced about how pre-orders will be happening tomorrow on Saturday, and last night 5 Sauce tweeted that they'll have no new merch coming today. They just released what the new merch is, and they released dice merch, but not what I'm releasing. So I'm releasing a pillow and a keychain. A lot of people wanted the classic like old school card dice that you used to put in your car, like around your mirror. I thought about making those for a while. I'm so happy that I didn't put energy into doing that, because there was a time where I really was going to, just because other people had mentioned it, because now they're making that. But now I'm terrified that they just stole some of my thunder a little bit, and because they just released it, like now people people aren't going to pre-order my stuff tomorrow. Really nervous because I have an order minimum that I have to reach, and it's like a lot for my tiny little small business. This is the biggest, craziest thing I've ever done in my small business so far. I'm just a little extra nervous now, but hopefully all will be okay. If anything, I tried and it was really cool to get to this part anyway, and just the fact that I had the knowledge of where to look for a manufacturer and do all of this. My samples are coming, so if anything, I will have a keychain and I will have a pillow, so I'll always have a physical thing that I created, even if nothing happens with it. But why do I feel like I was wearing this the last time I talked to you? If I was, it's not the same day, I promise. And I promise I wash my clothes. I'm sure you guys get it. I just work from home, so I just have the same things on rotation, especially crew necks, because they're very comfy. I thought that I'd just pop on because I had Dice pre-orders go up yesterday, which I did get like 1 or 2 clips. Yeah, we got pre-orders, which was my biggest fear. So it was a good day to me, a success in my book. But with that all being said, another one of my items that's getting attention is the BTS album Ornament, which actually I just realized I didn't show you, but I made that last year and I brought it back this year, and those have been selling well already. But this year I also made a 5 sauce one, and that one is doing okay. It's getting a good response. I've had a few sales for it. Kind of been inspired to potentially make this for more artists. Thought about making one for 17, TXT, going into the other K-pop groups. Hello. Do a quick talking update, but I know that I've talked a lot in this vlog, so it's been a few days since I talked to you, and it's currently Thanksgiving, Black Friday. Oh my gosh, why is everything happening at once when I decided to vlog? It is currently Black Friday. Yesterday was Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Tomorrow, Small Business Saturday. I'm still continuing the sale to Sunday, and then Monday, Cyber Monday. Then it will be the end of the sales. This is my biggest one of the year, my most busiest time of the year. And boy, oh boy, am I busy. From the second that I listed those BTS album ornaments, they have been selling very well, just like last year, and they continue to. But I am very busy making these ornaments, and unfortunately, that means that I don't have a lot of time to read, which means I can't really be making book content, and then I don't really have anything else exciting to update you on vlogging wise. But I figured that I would still try. Like I said, today's Black Friday, so I've been catching up on some things. There are a few other things that I need to do, and then I'm gonna be on just strictly like making ornaments. I'm just very like focused on small business world right now, and unfortunately that means everything else kind of falls on the back burner. I'm really sad that I'm not gonna be having as many like book things. I won't even have a November wrap up because I have read 1 book in the month of November. I unfortunately do not have enough time for everything. Oh, and the biggest thing that I didn't the way that I'm so busy with all the shop stuff, which honestly it's been great because we got the announcement a few days ago that the remaining 4 members of BTS, Namjoon, Jimin, Tae, and JK have begun the enlistment process. So basically the end of December until June. Not a single BTS member will be here. I don't really know how I feel. Like obviously we knew that it was coming, duh. But I don't think that personally, I don't think that I could have ever prepared myself for how I would feel or process this, especially since BTS so heavily influenced my life with content creation, with my shop. Dare I say this, I feel like for me it's like an added layer. You know, it's not just that layer that all the armies are going through where our faves won't be here, but they're coming back, but we have to be without them for a bit of time, and we're gonna have no members for a bit of time. But I feel like I have that extra layer where it's can impact my shop, what I call my job. Everything could potentially crumble and change, and I just truly have no idea what else I would do because this is the only thing I've ever felt passionate about. So I've definitely have roller coaster of emotions. Okay, enough talking for me. That's my little updates though. I'm going to go work. Okay, actually going now. Okay, hi. Oh, my battery's gonna run out. Hi, it's the next day. First off, I'm wearing my 5 Sauce Christmas sweater. So this is the 5 Sauce one. It has the safety pin heart, the tallies, and the skull. I think it's really cute. I'm wearing the maroon color. I also have the same exact thing in BTS, and it has the BTS, and ARMY logo. The stack of orders that I have, and I haven't printed out anything that I've gotten from last night or today. Today, somebody placed an order for 5 ornaments in one order. It takes me roughly like 20 minutes to a half hour to make one. Anyway, I'm really excited, and I wanted to come talk to you because I just finished making these BTS ornaments and I'm so excited about them, so I wanted to share. And then I thought that I'd show you just a few other of my Christmas stuff. But also, look at how I did my hair today. Can you guys see? It's like in this flower clip. Come with me and I'll show you. Oh my gosh, of course it's telling me that my battery is going to die. Okay, sorry about the glare, but it's solo album ornaments. So Jin, Yoongi, Hobi, Namjoon, Jimin, Tae, JK. Ignore JK's. His is a little messed up. He was the first one I did and I made a mistake and we learned from it and that's okay. These are mine, by the way. So love them. They're so, I can't, like, look at them. This is the 17 album ornament because it's sitting here. So this is 17's, but this is essentially what it looks like for all of them. I'm going to make a Stray Kids and TXT one today. Since my battery is still going, this one is the 5 Sauce one and it'll be on that acrylic ornament like those BTS ones. I also have this, but I got the size wrong. So these are gonna be just for me. I think I'm gonna put them on another different clear ornament, but I have this that also, this design that also goes on those clear flat ornaments, and this one as well, which I also messed up the sizing on, but that's okay. We live and we learn. I have an order for a Yoongi one, which is so exciting. It's the first solo album order. And yeah, I've essentially taken over my whole house. But okay, my camera battery is seriously going to die at any second. Hi guys, happy Spotify Wrapped day. Spotify Wrapped came out. I'm currently in the middle of doing my skincare. Always share about my Spotify Wrapped. I've shared for years upon years. I did peek because I went on Instagram this morning and somebody already posted theirs and I was like, oh my gosh, Spotify Wrapped's already out. And so I had to peek, but I didn't watch their full little, you know, the fun things that they do. I realized that I don't listen to Spotify nearly as much as everyone else does. Everyone else has double digits, 2-number comma, like at least like 20,000. I've seen people with 50,000. I just saw somebody that had 72,000 minutes of listening. Mine is 4,000, but I pay for this every single month, like for premium. Should I be utilizing this more? Let's begin. This little thing where it gives you like the location of people that listen like you. Seoul, South Korea. Listen, just tell me that I'm a K-pop stan. It's fine. I know this. 7 was my #1 song of the year. How I think it became #1 is the station head streams because it connects to my Spotify, and I have proof of this later when you see my actual playlist because there are so many of the remixes of Standing Next to You, and the only time that I ever listened to those remixes were on the station head streams. My top songs were 7, Standing Next to You, JK. Once again, the station head streams. Then my 3rd song is Huh, featuring J-Hope from Yoongi. Then 3D, and then #5 is SDL from Augusty, aka Yoongi. Here's your proof if you'd like it. I listened for 4,210 minutes, which is 2 days nonstop. That's it. I listened to 187 artists this year, but one came out on top. Just guess, everyone. My top artist was JK, and I'm in the top 1% fan. Also, I love how everyone says Spotify only tracks till Halloween. Spotify only tracks till Halloween. I have said before that I don't feel like that's accurate because of results from years past. Still stand by it this year. Yes or No is my #8 song, I believe. That song came out on November 3rd. So I've only had November 3rd till today's the 29th to listen to that song that many times to make it #8 on all the songs I listened to this whole year. Okay, we get it. I listened to 7 a lot. My peak listening month, so for JK it was November. Obviously, that's when his album came out. For Yoongi it was April, which makes sense because D-Day came out and I saw him in April. 5 Sauce was also April. TXT is May, which makes sense because I went to go see them in May. And 17 is May. My top artists are JK, August D, 5 6 of Summer, Are Right Together, and 17. I'm shocked that BTS as a group is not on here, but I have a feeling they would be number like 6. So I'm surprised there's not another member of BTS on here either. Hold up, someone's on the other line.
Hi Spotify, this is Jungkook of BTS. Thank you so much for your love and support once again. Love you.
Mwah. Hypnotist? Your concentration is absolute, friend. You like to play albums all the way through from the opening track to the final note. I do, actually. Yeah, I do. But to go to my actual playlist, we have the top 5 that we already stated, right? 7, Standing Next to You, 3D, STL. Number 6 is Ditto by New Jeans. Number 7 is On the Street, Hobie featuring J. Cole. Number 8, Yes or No by JK. I already said that. Literally, this song came out on November 3rd and it is November 29th. And I already said this, but that's how much I've listened to this song. That is number 8. Anyway, People. Number 9, August D. Not shocking if you know me. 10 is Super by 17. So that is my top 10. But number 11 is Closer from Namjoon, and that song is incredible. Thank you for listening to me talk about my Spotify rap. I feel like it's iconic, and I will admit that I go back sometimes and watch and look at my old Spotify raps in vlogs and stuff. So I feel like they very much capture my time right then, things that are going on, songs that are special for me, artists that I discover, and I'm actually gonna run out of space on my SD card, which I think is crazy because my SD card that I have in my vlog camera right now is like 256, is that gigabytes? Which is, it's a good chunk. The fact that it's about to run out of space, I'm a little, it's my cue to stop talking and get back to work.
So if you're an OG fan, you probably will notice it. This is the first song the three of us ever wrote together. We'll later realize that maybe we should do this more often. But they don't know that you are beautiful. She's gonna love you and I gotta leave you. Gotta believe you if the love takes me home. She's such a flirt. If she don't get me a shot, she's showing you what I got. Heroes will cry.
It's Sunday. It is, I just saw the Jonas Brothers last night, which was so great and so fun. I love the Jonas Brothers so much. They're like that first group that I loved. They are just like my childhood and like my whole life, you know? Grew up with them, love them so much, love Joe Jonas. I went to Yankee Stadium in August, so started the tour and ended the tour last night, and it was so fun. They had a lot of surprises. They sang Please Be Mine. And they sang it on the B stage, and my seats were closer to the B stage, so it was just so great. Our seats ended up being great. It was so fun. I just love them so much. We had Jack Black as a surprise guest during intermission. That was so fun. And Frankie and Danielle were there in the little VIP section. We saw them when they entered. What else did we have a surprise? Oh, Ryan Tedder came out and sang Selker with them. They also sang Played My Music, which I'm so happy about, and Kevin did his spins, his iconic guitar spin. It was so fun to see them, but let me tell you, getting home, there were so many people. Everyone was going the same way. I also didn't end up getting home until like 2:15 in the morning. Last night was the first like break that I've had from consistently working on these ornaments since Thanksgiving. I just thought that I'd do a little recap for memory's sake. I didn't want to talk too long. I ended up speaking a lot, but I'm feeling very tired today and I have a lot of things. I have a lot of ornaments to keep making. It's also low-key sad times in BTS world, so I'm happy to be really busy. Anyway, that's it for me. That's my little recap of what I've been doing. I've literally just spent every day making ornaments last week. All day, every day. Is very fitting. Also, I haven't worn my hair halfway up like this in so long, so if it doesn't look good, just pretend that it does. Big box just came in, and this should be my JK Lucky Draws, the second round. A lot of copies of Golden now. I'm not gonna open all of these albums with you right now. We should have 9, right? No, 3, 6, 9. Yeah, I can do math. The stack in my room is actually disgusting. Oh, he's so cute. Shut up. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Okay, and then this one. Jimmy Fallon. I have no idea what store is what off the top of my head. There's so many photo cards. There's so much going on for Golden. Everything is just jumbled up, so don't ask me that. Oh, this one. Literally, these are so JK coded. Like, as a JK collector, look at these. Peace sign and pout. Look at... I'm just like freaking out and he's doing the same pose in every single one. Wow, these backs are a little different. They're like brown. Okay, this one's cute. I love the thumb ring. Oh, JK and JK. I love this one. I can't believe they went to Barnes & Noble in the city. Like, that's crazy. Okay, and then last one. This one's so cute. Okay, perfect timing because my battery's gonna die. Got more JKVCs. I'm gonna do a huge video that's just like binder sorting, putting away Golden. I don't know exactly when I'm gonna do that. Some point next year. I already have hundreds of BTS photo cards that I need to put away that are not related to Golden, and just so much to do with my binder and K-pop stuff. I'm gonna have videos in the new year. Oh wow, I miss him already. I miss BTS already.